Everyone feels lazy from time to time, but sometimes you get stuck in a funk. What you're experiencing is totally normal, and you have the power to change your habits for the better. We're here to help you break out of your pattern of laziness so you can start tackling the things that are important to you. With our help, you'll be able to beat procrastination and regain your motivation.
Tip 1. Get organized. Having clutter around us, even when it's just visual, can be a huge downer. To start organizing, go through your space and remove any items you don't need. Then, put the rest of your items away. Chances are, you'll feel more motivated in a clean, organized space. Keeping a daily schedule also helps you stay organized.
Tip 2. Practice positive self-talk. You spend all day with yourself, so it's time you start treating yourself like a best friend. When you catch negative thoughts, counter them with something positive or neutral. Do your best to talk yourself up because it'll help you feel a lot more motivated. Replace thoughts like, "I'm so lazy," with, "I needed this rest. Now, I can tackle a new task." Tell yourself things like, "I can do this, progress adds up over time, so I'm doing great, and I'm proud of how far I've come."
Tip 3. Figure out the real issue. Every time you start being lazy, stand back and do a little assessment of what's really happening. Laziness is generally a symptom and not the problem itself. Ask yourself why you're not feeling motivated. Most likely, the sticking issue is smaller than you think, and you can get past it more easily than you realize. Are you doing something you don't like? Are you tired or overwhelmed? Are you feeling depressed or anxious? Are you afraid of failure? Are you afraid of success?
Tip 4. Focus on the actual problem. Breaking old habits can be difficult, so take small steps. Make a list of short tasks that will help you get to your long-term goal. Take your list one step at a time so you start feeling productive. If you're tired, start devoting some time to relaxing. Everyone needs downtime, so schedule breaks for yourself. If you're overwhelmed, try to simplify your routine. Break up what you need to do into smaller parts and prioritize. If you're afraid, take a small step toward facing your fear. If you're hurting, maybe the only answer is time. Grief and sadness will fade in time, and you can't rush the process. If you're uninspired, what can you change about your routine? Can you put yourself in a different environment? How can you vamp up everyday life?
Tip 5. Practice mindfulness. Being mindful means focusing on the present moment. So many of us don't take time to stop and smell the roses. We're always thinking about the next great thing instead of living in this wonderful moment that is right now. Instead of dwelling in the past or future, focus on the here and now. This will help you feel less overwhelmed, which helps you get started. Really engage your 5 senses to focus on the present. Look at the scene around you, listen to music, smell a lovely scent. Just enjoy being rooted to the earth.
Tip 6. Picture yourself being successful. Alright, so we got you focused on the present. Now let's focus on a better present. Imagine what would happen if you did something important to you right now. Then, visualize yourself in 6 months, 1 year, and 5 years. Let that be a source of motivation with you. Future you might be healthier or more successful. You might be living your ideal life.